bored today and I hit up my dog Gravity asking if he had any like new music for me to hear, and he was like, nah, but check this shit out, my crew dissed me. And I was like, what, who? And he was like, Finesse, Infamous Bird, and Joey Clips. And he sent that shit over, and I sat there and I listened to that shit, and I asked him, I was like, are you gonna respond to this? And he was like, nope, it's too weak. And I was like, shit, I ain't got nothing to do, let me take care of it for you. And he actually told me to not even bother responding, but I clearly had problems following directions.
Was that a diss track or a love song? Jesus, you three fellas sound like three jealous R&B singers. Untape your duct tape penises, let them breathe a bit. Squeeze them, make sure you can still feel it and pee with it. I can't believe you G's will release such a piece of shit. How you gonna diss the key member of your people's clique on the weakest shit you could seem to fit on that beat you pick, when the only one decent's Clips and even he's a bitch? Oh, I see, I get it now. That was supposed to be like How Come, that one song about Royce from D12? I couldn't really tell, it was underdeveloped as hell. Y'all should change your name to fit your fucking age. B12, cause you need help. Mentally you don't seem well, kinda feminine to me, hell. I could easily see you with Lee nails, leaving voicemails, screaming like freaking crazy females. If you like semen so much, join the Navy SEALs. Cause what kind of faggots would get mad at Graf for being the type of guy who spends time in a lab with a pen and a pad writing, instead of going out every other night and wasting his life? Go gather some cash together, record with Jackknife's mic. You homos are closer in most ways. I seen too many gay songs from both of you. You may as well roll with him anyway. And if you give him brain, I heard you don't even have to pay. So hey, now you got a way to lay your tracks and catch a date in the same day. It'll work perfect. AKA the opposite of the verses you laid on that shameful, worthless display. You herb spit too nervous to say the name of the kid you were serving. You're gay, and you're gay. Way to work it. Now Infamous Bird, I heard you're 25 years old, but with those overdubs it sounds like 25-year-olds who are crying over an instrumental to the guys they know. Are you kinda slow? Why don't you learn how to rhyme and flow before you pen another verse? Cause it took 3 words when it occurred to me that Infamous Bird could be the biggest sensitive nerd to speak since I heard or seen the scenes from Revenge of the Nerds. And really your verse seemed to be the worst one of the 3 to me. You gotta be cursed, son. Go see a witch doctor to get it off. Cause dog, if you had any less rhythm you'd be missing a pulse. I hope you got a good job, cause the only thing you got popping off is a Pringles top. I'm just being honest, you need to stop. And I'm not talking about eating chips, I mean you flow raps that sound like your doctor forgot to prescribe your Prozac. You're so whack, fix your goofy name, get some energy, go back, see the teacher of your music class and beat his stupid ass. And Joey Clips, don't even trip, we know you love my shit, but this is the closest you'll ever get to hugging my dick. You must have been sniffing or huffing some sick drugs to be dissing my cousin. Your sense of thugging consists of spitting with rugged intentions, but when it comes to the liver you fucking quiver and shake like a little lady. You sucker, you baby, you say you're tucking something, but you ain't crazy enough to bust it. Oh wait, that's right, you ain't even got a gun. Fuck it, you write shit from other people's lives, other people's lines. You fucking lie, why should anyone trust one of your rhymes? Why are you of all guys calling somebody shifty? I hear it and made me think you should just take a long look in the mirror. Dog, see what's apparent. Is it raw? Should we fear it? Are you ballin'? Are you the G in your lyrics? Are you serious? You're a queer, period. End of discussion. What the fuck are you busting besides condoms? You constantly bust fucking your cousin. Yo, Finesse, I heard Clips in the rubbing your chest, and he's loved your sexy legs since he saw you undress the day your mother's left you two together and then let you sleep next to each other in bed. You disgusting, incest-loving pieces of garbage need to suffer. You only act hard around each other cause you're hard for each other. You're lovers, and when your family discovers it and it's uncovered, it's gonna get uglier than Clips' mother up in that motherfucker. Supper won't ever be the same at Christmas, will it? When they figure out Clips and Finesse been kissing and switch hitting, but your secret's safe with me. But then how will you explain your high-pitched soft spitting and singing? That shit is gay and it's obvious, you cannot hide it. It's sure evident you're so far in the closet you found each other's birthday presents. If you want a tip for your next whack diss track clowns, don't forget to turn off the home decorating show in the background. It was loud as fuck. In fact, don't even bother releasing a rap directed at Gravity since you have no reason. Diss me, I'd be happy to teach you how to hold your tongue when speaking about my people. I'll just take it out with some tweezers and keep it. It seems you 3 need to give up the weed, so let's go men, flush it cause you're changing from he's to she's, from all the extra free estrogen you get from puffing trees. Next you'll be cussing at me for not chilling enough with you freaks. Please cut it and stop crying and dissing your friends for not spending enough time with you. You fucking faggots. Girls do that shit and you're not women yet anyway.
Yo, fuck it. Let's listen to some of the amazing highlights from their little half-ass attempt to threaten and diss somebody who did nothing to them. First we have Finesse. He's the #1 shampoo guy at Joey Clips' dad's trendy salon.
Shit changes, you're flipping your side, and the dudes in your crew not thinking a lot. Now they thinking for themselves, not thinking like God. Not him for all, it's all for him. Remember way back when we all chipped in, when the cops rolled up and no one gives in. Now bitches call cops, no one did anything.
Yeah. Finesse, seriously, why are your vocals so fucking low? Were you afraid he would actually hear what you were saying, or were you trying to cover up that whack singing? Because if you were deaf, it would actually be louder, right? So, I mean, were you mixing that shit on a clock radio or some shit? I don't know, whatever. Anyway, next up, ladies and gentlemen, is the only gangster with a fucking master's degree in astrophysics. It's Infamous Bird.
These rhymes, but faces is changing. It's strange when people don't know you no more. They turn around and they're closing the door. I'm creating the havoc in memory, amass it, roll it up and pass it, take a pull and
Wow. Yo, my favorite part in that shit is when you're like, closing the door. Sounds like somebody opened the door. Cause you are a dork. You dork. Dork. Whoever told you that you could rap is playing the most fucked up joke on you ever. And you need to get revenge on them. Immediately. Alright, so let's get this shit over with. Last but not least, Joey Clips. Ladies and gentlemen, please.
I didn't want this shit to change, but it's all gravy. Couple different names, James ain't the same, maybe. I should've known everybody in the game shifty. I got my cousin down the ride, Joey staying with me. It's kinda funny who you think your man's might maybe turn your back on you quick, yo, it's quite shit.
See, Joey's pretty decent, right? I'd say he's like leagues ahead of the other two, but yo, did you hear what he said? He's got his cousin down to ride with him. Now, either he's talking about fucking Gravity up, or he is having sex with his cousin. And I think we all know which one it is. That's so dirty, Joey.